Hi, welcome to Forex in 4. I'm Mike Conlon for FXEDU, and in the next 4 minutes, I'm going to show you the highlights of where the action is in today's Forex market. So let's get started.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, December 21st, 2010. This morning I'm talking about, oh no, Canada. Apologies there for my awful rendition of the Canadian National Anthem. But what I'm talking about here is Canadian CPI figures that came out this morning, less than expected, which has prompted some further selling in the loonie. I just want to take a look here. We're looking at it on a chart. Let's look at it right here on the 2-hour chart here over the past, I don't know, let's say month or so. Okay, and what's happened is that the headline figure came in showing slowing inflation. Came in at 2% versus an expectation of 2.3%. Okay, which was lower than the last reading that came about last quarter. So, with slowing inflation taking place, it seems very likely that the Bank of Canada is going to stay on hold with rates for a while. I just want to show you the British pound as well. Okay, pound, we discussed the 155 level yesterday as some basic support. Looks like we're trading right around there, right around 155, perhaps a double bottom down here, 154.50, say. All right, in the UK, they showed that net borrowing rose to a record high, 22.8 billion pounds. The expectation was around for 16.8 billion, so they added a lot more debt there to the load in the UK, heading into tomorrow's minutes from the rate release from the minutes from the rate policy meeting. Now, this could be a case of the austerity measures are about to pick up in January, so this may be a case of let's just try and get it all in while we can. So we're gonna have to see how that plays out. Just so you, the euro's higher. There's been some risk taking in the marketplace here. Okay, that we're seeing today. Spain issued some bonds. Their borrowing costs went up, and it looks like Portugal, their credit rating may come under pressure here soon. All right, but there was also reports that China has actually stepped in, and they said that they've taken concrete action to help limit the debt crisis. So perhaps China is a net buyer of European sovereign debt, which that would be a good thing for the Europeans, as that may help stabilize those markets. So we're gonna have to see how that happens. Just want to take a quick look here. Aussie versus USD, we're just right approaching parity. Okay, right back up there. Now the minutes from the RBA rate policy meeting showed that they judged the current rate policy as mildly restrictive, which means that they're trying to keep inflation in check. Perhaps that's going to cause a little bit of household restraint, may reduce demand a little bit, and could keep inflation steady. So it appears as though they seem right on target with where they want to be. So that is looking pretty good for them. Lastly, just take a look at dollar versus yen here. Yen, a little bit of yen strength. Overnight, Japan kept their rates unchanged at 0.1%, and they left their asset purchase plan the same size, so that was unchanged as well. Now, I think people were expecting that they may have expanded that plan going forward to help try and weaken the yen, but at this point, they've made no mention of it. Now, later on, I believe it's this evening, they're going to report their net exports, and I can tell you that if their net exports are down and their current account balance starts to decline, then you may see them talk about expanding that program. But at this point, they're content to keep it the same. So we've got no news really going here in the U.S. today. All right, bunch of reports coming out tomorrow, Wednesday, and the following day, Thursday. But we see some mixed weakness here. We've got a little bit of risk taking. We've got stock markets and commodities are higher to start the day. Overnight, the Nikkei was up 1.5%. European bourses are up as well, just up about 1%. And of course, this morning here in the U.S., we've got a little bit of a mixed bag. We've got oil's declined just a little bit. It's just trading an 89 handle, but we have gold higher as well as the stock markets here. So, despite the fact that we're hitting this, Christmas holiday this weekend, or I guess it's Saturday, we do have some action going on in the Forex market. So you really want to pay attention to this, and if you haven't done so already, by all means, give yourself the gift this year, and learn how to get involved with this market, because going forward, the currency market's going to be one of the most important markets to keep an eye on, for 2011. So that's what I've got for today, folks. Good trading to all.
As always, be sure to check out the written blog at www.fxedu.com to get complete coverage of today's Forex market. If you would like to learn more about how to trade the Forex market from professionals like myself, be sure to check out our affordable Forex trading courses. And if you're already a seasoned professional or aspire to be one, ask us how we can help you achieve your Forex goals. Go to www.fxedu.com to get started today.